What's up, Fred Dog? You're always number one, first one. Usually always first one. David Stearns, Deanna D, Australia. Man, I feel from Scotland and Australia, I'm honored. I'm honored to be seen from that far away. Blue-eyed Northern. We're gonna be. This is all about the show for tonight. All right, so we're going to wait a few more minutes, probably about another 2 to 3 more minutes. We'll let a few more people join on. But really, this just going to be posting notice about the podcast for tonight on Discover Sasquatch. And if you check out the description below, I don't know if you'll be able to see a description. You might be able to. On my Facebook page, there's a link to it as well, or you can just type in there Discover Sasquatch and go to the live link, and you'll see the Tonight Show waiting. hopefully my voice will hang in there. Catfish Miller. I don't think I recognize Catfish Hunter Miller. I don't think I recognize seeing you. Jim Watts, Southwest Missouri. Hi. Elizabeth, how you doing? Long time no see. You're pretty much always there. Where are you from anyway? Where are you from, Elizabeth? What state? Where you come from? Catfish Hunter Miller. Been on your channel for years. Honestly, I read through all the comments. I just, unless I'm dyslexic and lost my memory, it's not standing out. It doesn't stand out as someone I'm familiar with seeing. North Carolina, Durham Powell. Beautiful state. Okay, so as everyone knows, we had an exploration in the in the Green Swamp. I want to say, time moves by so quickly, and that it's already the 25th of June. So it was a month ago. We started the exploration in the Green Swamp a month ago. Primarily, what we were doing was introducing new team members into the quests to find more information, as well as two more additional areas. And we had some very interesting things happen in the new areas as well, and we will be discussing that tonight. So if you want to join in and listen to the podcast tonight, we'll be discussing that in more detail. And it's I think it is definitely something the community needs to be aware of. As far as people that remain open-minded and they are looking into the reasons why the phenomena surrounds this subject. And but we had some pretty interesting things that happened definitely in the first area we went into for sure. And also we had some interesting stuff happen in the fridge area as well. So if you want to target your questions and have things target maybe some things that you can think about targeting questions, and we had some interesting things happen with GPS, uh, compasses, things like that. That my suspicions about that area were correct when we went in that area. My suspicions were correct. Initially, I was told that there's something not right in that area, and that is true. There's something not right in that area, and um, and I think it totally correlates to finding what we're dealing with here. What happened in the fridge area was very interesting as well, and that has something more to do along with the 1.6 gigahertz and what all that means. So you can gear your questions if you have been a watcher of the Sigurd Skinwalker Ranch. If you have been a watcher of that, then you will know all about the 1.6 gigahertz. And so, yes, we did get that out there as well. And so we will be discussing that tonight. And I'll probably show. Oh, there's a little teaser video out with it with the spike on it as well coming out. So yeah, and then Bud's wife showed up also on the last day. She flew down from Ohio and she joined us in on the last day that we were out there, and we did take her out to the fridge site location, and there was some interesting things that happened out there. So we're incorporating some new technologies, some new ideas, and all these things into trying to provoke things to happen. All right. So that's what this whole thing is going to be discussing tonight. And all the team members will be there to share whatever information they want to share and put that out to you. So it is 10 minutes after. I think I can probably hang around for a few more minutes and then I'm going to drop off. Like I said, the description to the link to Discover Sasquatch, you should see it in the description. You can click it and be there at 7 p.m. tonight, and just it'll be very interesting. Trust me. Yes, ma'am.
You might want to say that you're going to change your name
Oh,
to Epic Exploration.
oh, I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, I still kick that around. I kick that around so much about you know, over all these years, over the last 10 years, there's been so much that has evolved with going out in the woods over and over again and trying to make sense of everything that you're hearing, seeing, and gathering and collecting through everything. And sometimes I kick around the idea a lot that the Trail to Bigfoot YouTube channel, I've kicked it around a lot that it really should come to an end, and then that possibly would free me up to be able to do the other things because I really want to branch out more deeper as I get more and more closer to my days of retirement and being able to just do everything that I want to be able to do, and that's basically explore the secrets of the earth, archaeological sites. Of course, Bigfooting would be included in that as well,
And it
and
would still be a
and
channel.
and also engaging and provoking and trying to explore the phenomena that surrounds Bigfoot. And so if you see the channel name change, or if you see me come on and say, hey, the channel's going to come to an end or whatever, that's really what I'm talking about. It's my my yearning to be able to just venture out and explore a bigger picture here, because everything that encompasses everything to do with Bigfooting isn't it's huge, and no one person can do it, and no one tactic is going to be sufficient enough. So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So
but
that's kind of a side thing. So
yeah, the name just would change. That's
it
it.
would it would be probably changed to either my name in the interim or Epic Exploration. And I know you've been seeing that. You've been seeing that on the Trail to Bigfoot for the longest time. The title Epic Exploration, and so that's been kind of synonymous with with the channel for years now. And so I'd have to see if any other channels out there have the name Epic Exploration as well. And so I don't know, I'm still kicking that around a lot. Everybody personally that knows me knows my frustrations with a lot of things. And so stopping the channel, or doing something new or changing the channel name or something like that, it would go hand in hand with my desires. So, YouTube T is still kicking. Batman, great, thank you. Yourself. Okay, you are talking amongst yourself. Okay, I'm assuming everybody in here knows the basics. Andy has sent a gland like a gorilla and does not smell rotting and pungent at all times. I don't know until until someone drags in a body. I don't think anybody can really even say that as well. Um, there seems to be a shortage of dragging in a body. And so anyway, so I'm just rambling on, so I need to go ahead and cut loose. It's almost 6:15. Like I said, I'll say it again. If you want to join in on what we did in the Green Swamp, it'll be at 7 p.m. tonight on Discover Sasquatch. So if you're not a subscriber to Discover Sasquatch, that's Chris Reinhardt, and he was on the exploration team as well. And so just go into your search line, run your search for Discover Sasquatch, and click the live link, and you'll be able to see the video. And the video will be called, I think he called it Next Step, because we really do need to talk about what is the next step, because we're introducing a lot of new technology, a lot of techniques, a lot of different things that I really don't see this. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen at all. I'm just saying I really don't see a lot of the things that we're doing on various YouTube channels, and that seems to be the main information that goes out with what people are doing. So if there are people out there doing it, then by all due means, I'm not saying I claim any ownership to any of it. But I'm just saying we're introducing what we think are some new ideas that people can do on their own, take back to their own areas, and explore the commonality between the physical things of Bigfoot. As you see, the sightings are in areas, the footprints are in areas, and you have other things, broken branches, all the rest of the things that a lot of Bigfooters claim to be physical evidence. And then it parallels with the surrounding things of the phenomena, and the phenomena aspects are electromagnetism. There's 1.6 gigahertz frequencies, phones that go crazy, things try to communicate with your phone when you're out in these areas. So that's what it's all about. All right. So if there's no more questions coming, Joe Parker, Bud is the man. Yeah, Bud will be there tonight. We did a pre-check uh, as he was sleeping during the day, and so he's a retired guy. Worked most of his life through the night, so a lot of times he takes a nap, sleeps during the day. But he'll be up for tonight as well. So have your questions for him. That was his first shot of looking at the Green Swamp. This is Chris Reinhardt's second shot. Joey is trying to make it in there tonight. On the pre-check, he had a little bit of probably a signal issue going on, and so I don't know if you'll be able to see him tonight or hear him, but he'll try to join as well. And Tim T is going to be on there as well, and maybe even Bud's wife might pop in as well. So go on over there tonight, 7 p.m. Discover Sasquatch, and have your questions ready generally surrounding those things that I give you a little tip off on. And needs to be more action, but I don't think human beings are ready for action this year. And they still training tranquilizer guns. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop off, and I'll see if you get the time. I'll see you out there tonight on the podcast tonight. All right. So everybody, take care, and thank you for your time. All right. Bye bye.